Okay, this idea is a little crude, but I like it, and I just want to record it for future reference. Now, I'm into trampolines a lot. I wish I could take advantage of them more. They tend to be kind of expensive, and you got to constantly buy new bands and all that. And I was always trying to find other alternatives to it, like using cushions or just even doing plyometrics on the box, but it's generally pretty boring on a static surface. I really like to have that unstable surface because that activates a lot of extra nerves and muscle fibers to work that, to just maintain upright jumping position. And after stepping on this, I realized what I like about the unstable surface. And how I like it too. If there was something similar like a water trampoline where you could just jump up and down and not fall into the water. It's very unstable. It pushes, it gives and pushes against you, and it's a lot less boring than jumping on a hard surface. Sand could do it, but I have to jump in the corner really close to the water, and it gets kind of crazy, but it moves, and that's what I'm looking for when I jump. That's why I enjoy trampolines. That's why I kind of enjoy it. See, my calves are a little tired there. It's just a simple little exercise that you can do to activate some muscles there. Just jumping on this unstable dock that's not attached to the ground or anything. It's really nice. If there could be like a raft or something you could attach, you'd want to hold on to something so that you don't topple over into the water. But to be able to maintain some kind of unstable surface to jump on like that would be really ideal. And cheap, possibly. Maybe you can use a swimming pool and put a raft in there and whatnot. But just using water to absorb a lot of that jumping activity can be a little extra motivating. So next time you go on a boat, you could play around with that idea or something. I like it. I've always liked it. I've always admired the unstable jumping surfaces because it adds an extra dimension to plyometrics. It's a little boring to jump on a box or a rock, or even this picnic table. I could jump up on the table or the chair, the seat. But that gets boring. To have something that moves below me, that it's got that more of an organic feel to it. So it's something to consider for surfaces to jump on. Usually surfaces besides water will lose their elasticity and the wear and tear. I mean, trampolines, they lose elasticity fairly quickly, and if you used a cushion even to jump up and down on, that loses its elasticity. But water, no way. Water is naturally unstable anyway. What would have to wear and tear would be the container in which it's in, and that you're jumping on. And if it's boards or whatever I was jumping on, some flotation device, that's really not having to move a lot. There's no moving parts so much, except for just the buoyancy on the water. So there's a lot of benefits there for a long-lasting exercise device that you can jump on that's an unstable surface that you could use similar to plyometrics. And that'd be interesting too. It'd be dangerous. You need to hold on to something, but if you had a box you could jump up on that was in water, or even below that, I don't know, whatever, it's just creating that unstable surface would be pretty cool. A lot of people live like that around here. They live in their houseboats, but now there's just posts in the ground you could see all along the shores because everything rotted. One guy described walking in through the city as hearing the slapping of water against the bottom of wood. a lot. All right.